Version 6.7 brings us a little bit of everything. We've got the debut of Sandrone alongside reruns for Columbina, Raiden and Citlali. As always, this video isn't about telling you who to pull, it's about breaking down what each character actually does for your account so you can make the decision that fits your roster. So today we'll go through every unit in 6.7, discussing what they offer, where they shine, and most importantly, who's worth your pulls and who you can comfortably skip. Sandrone is a Cryo Claymore DPS who converts Superconduct into Stellar Conduct, allowing Cryo and Electro teams to deal massive reaction damage. As the patch's newest character, Sandrone introduces an entirely new way to play Cryo. She deals powerful AoE Cryo damage through her sustained charged attack beam and elemental burst. She also has access to multiple strong free-to-play and older characters such as Beidou, Diona and Chi-Chi, making her teams relatively accessible. Her unique value is that she transforms one of Genshin's weakest reactions into a competitive damage archetype through Stellar Conduct. Because Stellar Conduct relies on both Cryo and Electro, Sandrone's teammates are fairly straightforward. Yaimiko provides consistent off-field Electro application with minimal field time, making her an excellent Stellar Conduct enabler. Beidou now offers off-field Electro application, resistant shred, a valuable EM buff and additional defensive utility thanks to her shield. Diona also provides shielding, healing, cryo resonance and EM buffs that directly benefit Stellar Conduct teams. Nicole and Bennett both offer powerful attack buffs that further increase Sandrone's personal damage, and Chi-Chi is a solid defensive option for players lacking some of the premium alternatives. At C0, Sandrone is best for players looking for a top-tier AoE DPS or anyone interested in investing into Stellar Conduct and its future support options. You can skip her if you already have several well-built DPS characters and aren't interested in investing into a new Cryo Electro playstyle. Overall, she establishes herself as one of the strongest Cryo characters in the game while creating a new reaction variation. Her C1 smooths out rotations while also providing a meaningful team-wide Stellar Conduct damage increase. Meanwhile, her signature weapon provides a massive crit damage boost while significantly increasing Stellar Conduct damage. Citlali is a Cryo Catalyst support who excels at protecting your team while shedding enemy resistances to enable powerful melt and freeze teams. Citlali combines defensive utility and offensive support. She deploys an elemental mastery scaling Cryo shield that provides strong survivability. She also provides Hydro and Pyro resistant shred, which significantly increases team damage. Her unique value is that she combines defensive utility, off-field Cryo application, and Hydro Pyro resistant shred into a single team slot. Because of this, Citlali excels alongside many of the game's strongest Hydro and Pyro carries. Mavika and Arlecchino fully capitalize on Citlali's Cryo application, resistant shred and melt enabling utility. She also slots perfectly into freeze teams by helping generate void drifts for Skirk. Neuvillette gains access to reliable hydro resistant shred alongside defensive support that allows for uninterrupted charged attacks, and Shilonen combines with Citlali to stack resistant shred and damage bonuses. At C0, Citlali is best for players looking for a highly efficient, free-to-play friendly support who can elevate Hydro or Pyro teams. You should skip her if you don't intend to build teams centered around freeze or melt reactions and already have highly invested defensive buffers. Overall, Citlali remains one of the strongest support characters for Hydro and Pyro teams thanks to her unique combination of shielding, resistant shred and reliable Cryo application. A C1 adds a substantial amount of team-wide damage, making it a worthwhile upgrade for dedicated freeze and melt teams. Meanwhile, her signature weapon combines a huge EM stat with a valuable team-wide damage buff, offering a noticeable upgrade over her free-to-play alternatives. Columbina is a lunar reaction-focused support and sub-DPS designed to enable and amplify Nordcry teams. She provides consistent Hydro application from off-field. She also converts Electrocharge, Bloom and Hydro Crystallize into their lunar variants, while increasing their base damage based on her max HP. Her unique value is that she acts as the engine of lunar teams by providing adaptive buffs, enabling lunar reactions and solving resource issues for characters like Nefer. Because her value is tied directly to lunar reactions, Columbina's strongest teams revolve around Nordcry characters. Flynn's, Nefer and Jibai all rely heavily on Columbina to enable the lunar reactions their kits are built around, while significantly increasing their overall damage. Nefer pairs exceptionally well with Columbina in lunar charge teams. Lama is also a key teammate in lunar bloom teams by helping trigger reactions more consistently. And Linnea works alongside Columbina in lunar crystallized teams where both characters contribute meaningful damage. At C0, Columbina is best for players invested in lunar reaction teams or planning to pull Nordcry characters in the future. You should skip her if you do not plan on using lunar teams, as she provides very little utility to traditional team compositions. Overall, she is a top-tier niche specialist who serves as a must-have for a specific system but lacks the general flexibility of other units. Her C1 removes setup time by triggering her follow-up attacks immediately, making rotations faster and more comfortable. Meanwhile, her signature weapon boosts her HP scaling, energy comfort and personal damage, but offers little additional support value for the team. The Raiden Shogun is an electro-polearm DPS, sub-DPS and universal battery. She maximizes team-wide damage by charging and buffing her allies' bursts. Even years after her release, Raiden remains one of the most flexible electro characters. She provides solid personal damage while simultaneously serving as a powerful on-field driver for reaction-based teams. She also passively buffs the elemental burst damage of all teammates based on their individual burst costs. Her unique value is her ability to restore energy to the entire team during her burst, which lowers overall energy recharge requirements. Thanks to her versatility, Raiden can fit into several different archetypes. Bennett and Sarah form her classic hypercarry core, providing massive attack buffs and electro crit damage. Chevreuse, Juret and Nicole form the backbone of her modern overloaded teams through resistant shred damage bonuses and powerful Hexerai buffs. Furina, Kazuha and Jilonen significantly increase both Raiden's personal damage and overall team performance, and Naida and Lama are core teammates in Hyper Bloom teams where Raiden serves as the reaction trigger. At C0, Raiden is best for players looking for a flexible electro character, who can function as both a DPS and support across a wide variety of teams. You should skip her if you already have multiple well-built electro teams and are specifically looking for the strongest possible DPS upgrades. Overall, while she is no longer among the absolute strongest DPS characters in the game, Raiden remains one of Genshin's most flexible units thanks to her reliable damage, team utility and unmatched energy support. Her C1 accelerates resolve stack generation, allowing her to reach her maximum damage potential much faster. Meanwhile, her signature weapon delivers a massive personal damage increase by converting energy recharge into additional attack. So if you're trying to decide where to spend your primogems, here's the quick breakdown. Sandrone is the exciting new option, bringing a powerful new reaction alongside top tier AoE damage. Columbina remains the premier Luna support and is incredibly valuable if you're invested in not-cry teams. Raiden may not dominate the DPS charts anymore, but her flexibility and energy support continue to make her a strong and reliable option. And Citlali is a fantastic specialist support who can elevate freeze and melt teams while providing valuable defensive utility. Hopefully this gave you a clearer picture of what each character brings and how they fit into your account. If this video helped, consider subscribing and let me know in the comments who you're pulling for in 6.7 and why. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.